Hi there, and thank you for visiting Affilazon.com, for watching this video. My name is Ryan. This is the first of several videos for building your first affiliate marketing website on the Affilazon.com tutorial page. I do apologize, I work from home, so you may hear my children in the background, and I'm too lazy to edit them out, so we'll just have to deal with that. But right now we're going to talk a little bit about building your first affiliate marketing website and getting your first affiliate sale and actually making some money online. Uh, the first thing we're going to talk about is niche research. Niche research is very important to affiliate marketing. The great thing about affiliate marketing is there's literally thousands and thousands and thousands of niches. Uh, Things are changing all the time. Keywords are changing all the time. So there's always room for new people to get started and to find their first niche and to make money online. So the first thing we're going to talk about is what a niche is and how to research your niche. A niche basically is a subset of a market. Okay, if you think you're going to go on to into affiliate marketing and start competing with major companies for huge keywords, you're going to be very disappointed. You're going to want to go after keywords that obviously are overlooked by the major companies that spend millions of dollars in getting their websites ranked onto the major search engines like Google or Bing or Yahoo. What an example of a keyword like that would be, say, fishing or hunting or something like that. Something very broad that doesn't it's not specific, and it's going to get searched thousands and thousands and thousands of times a month. It's going to be very difficult for somebody like you who's getting started in affiliate marketing to get your website onto the front page of Google, which is the ultimate goal for this type of marketing. What we want to do is we want to find keywords that are overlooked by the companies. These are going to be called long tail keywords. They're more specific, and there's because there's so many long tail keywords, because they're always changing. There's always ways to find new keywords and to get rankings in Google. So don't be afraid of those major companies. We just have to go around their marketing techniques. So. With that, we're going to do a little bit of keyword research in Jaxi. This is the keyword tool that I prefer. It's going to help you find keywords in your niche and help you find keywords that you can use to get ranked onto Google and onto the search engines. So let's start off. Let's talk a little bit more about what a niche is. So when I say a broad niche is going to be something like fishing. A niche of that niche would be fly fishing, and then from there you could narrow it down even further, like fly fishing reels, and then narrow it down even further to, say, chrome fly fishing reels. That would be a niche of fishing. So if you want to go after something like fishing, that's how you're going to determine what a niche that you can go after is, to narrow it down to something very specific like that. For this tutorial, I thought I had some ideas pop in my head, and I wanted to go after one just to give you an idea. I was thinking about the hunting niche and what we could do in there, and I thought of deer calls. A deer call is a small horn that you blow into, and it makes a sound like a deer, and it attracts deers, and those are sold online. So if it's sold online, then there's potential for you to become an affiliate and sell those products or refer people to those products. I looked up deer calls on Jaxi, and it ended up being something I didn't really care for, but Jaxi gave me the idea to go after the word moose calls. So same thing, but for a different animal. So moose calls, we're going to go ahead and type that into Jaxi here and see what happens. I have done this search before already, so I know what to expect. So, but generally this is how I do my research. I type in a keyword and I just see what comes up. So moose calls comes out on the top, and then down below you're going to see the other recommendations that Jaxi will give you, which is really the key to finding good keywords. Is Because if I go with moose calls, if I look over here, we're going to see that the search for it is 366. I generally try to go for anything above 100 keywords, 100 searches. I don't want to focus on a keyword that gets really low traffic because I'm just going to do a lot of work to get very few people to come to my site. So I try to stick to over 100 searches. Some people go with like over 50 searches, which is fine if there's a niche that you really want to go for. But I typically, if I'm starting out, I'll try to find a keyword that has over 100 searches. So moose calls, obviously that's going to fall in there, 366 searches. This is the kind of the traffic you could expect if you rank that keyword. If your website is ranked on Google for that keyword. And then the quoted search results, it's the number of competing websites ranked in Google with that same keyword. So you're going to be competing against around 357 other websites. I try to stay under 400 on the QSR. So we're still good there. We're under 400. It's getting pretty close to 400, but we're still there. And then this is where we hit kind of a brick wall. The keyword quality indicator. Green is great, as you can read here. Green is great, yellow is okay, red is poor. This just basically says, hey, this keyword has a lot of competition. You're going to spend a lot of time trying to get ranked, and probably not even get ranked. So, and with the amount of searches here, it's just not going to be something worth going after. And then this is your other brick wall right here, the search engine optimization score. It's based on the traffic competition. The higher the score, the better, up to 100. 100 being the highest. So, and then 0 being the lowest. So 7 is far from 100. That's going to totally turn me off to this keyword. I'm just gonna push it aside and not even go for it. However, if you can look right below, we see a lot of keywords that meet our criteria of what we're looking for. Like I said, I already did this search before, so I did come across this keyword right here that I really like. Electronic moose calls, which is obviously a niche of moose calls. It's a smaller portion of the market, and it's something that we could go after. Now, let's go ahead and look at the things at the different scores. 152 searches, so we're over 100. Traffic 26, which is typical for someone of that a keyword of that many searches, and then QSR. We're at 35, so that's well below 400. And then we have a green light, so we're good there. And then, of course, 95, which is obviously really close to 100. Now, another reason that I really like this domain or this keyword is if you look here, this is a cool tool that Jaxi offers. Is you can search. You click search and it's going to tell you whether or not that keyword's domain name is available, which in this case, electronic moose calls, the .com is available. So this is a really good keyword we're going to go after. So with that's going to be just a real brief overview of niche research, but this is the keyword we're going to choose for this tutorial and the further on. So electronic moose calls. I'm not going to buy the domain. If it's still available when you watch this tutorial, feel free to snap it up and go ahead and go after this niche and kind of follow exactly what I do here. But that's something we're gonna focus on here. So thanks for watching this video. The next video is going to explain more about what we're going to do with this keyword and how we're going to build a website around that keyword and help us eventually get traffic and start getting sales and making money, because obviously that's the whole point of all of this.